under Florida state statutes, we aren't allowed to release the name of a victim of a sex crime. So we didn't know who was victims and who was suspects. So what we did is we redacted all names to err on the side of caution, knowing that once our investigation took us where it needed to go, there comes a point in time where if they weren't a victim, their name does become public record. There was too much information going into an original report that could interfere with our ability to properly complete a thorough investigation. All we're doing is trying to protect the integrity of the investigations and making sure we're doing right by the victims.
If something along those lines were to happen, the first thing we're going to do is suspend the RA in the sense of while we gather information, whether it's from police or while we wait for a student conduct process to occur, we're going to take a student staff member and suspend them from their job. Take back all any type of key access they may have, suspend them while we gather information as we work towards making a decision about their employment. And it could be many things. It could be we're going to obviously terminate them as an RA. Obviously, the RA job is kind of tied to their housing contract agreement. So if there's a violation of the housing contract, we may make a decision to allow them to stay on campus as a resident or not, so that we could terminate their housing agreement. They've got to move somewhere else. Obviously, the student conduct process could be involved. And so we're going to take our cues from them on any university student conduct. We're going to take our cues from them on any sanctions that may be applied, charges or sanctions that be applied towards that student. We could continue to retain them as a staff member, but put them on probation and make them do some different, whether it's educational, or we could limit their employment responsibilities. Because we're talking about housing in the general sense, with one of our staff members, we also have the ability to say, okay, you're a staff member in this facility or in this building. We may choose to say we're going to locate you to another facility, and it just kind of depends on exactly what's occurred.